Zechariah 10, the Rainmaker and the Whistle of Hope. Zechariah starts by giving the people a quick reality check about who actually controls the seasons. Ask the Lord for rain in the springtime. It is the Lord who sends the thunderstorms. He warns them to stop trusting empty superstitions, fake idols, and for tunnelers who only offer cheap lies and leave the people wandering like leaderless, vulnerable sheep. God declares that his anger burns against the corrupt leaders who let the flock get scattered, and he is stepping in to rescue them. He promises to transform his people from weak, fearful sheep into majestic war horses in battle. He drops a beautiful, comforting image of how he will gather his people from the corners of the earth. I will whistle for them and gather them in, for I have redeemed them, no matter how far they have been tossed across the nations. God promises to bring them back to fresh, green pastures until the land is overflowing. Zechariah 11, the 2 staffs and the 30 pieces of silver. Chapter 11 opens with a dramatic crash. A massive forest fire sweeps through the proud cedars of Lebanon, and the shepherds are weeping because their rich pastures are destroyed. God then gives Zechariah a wild, hands-on assignment. Pasture the flock marked for slaughter. The human buyers and sellers are ruthlessly exploiting the sheep, and the bad shepherds don't care at all. Zechariah steps in to shepherd the flock, carrying 2 staff rods. He names one staff, Favor, representing God's protection, and the other Union, representing the unity of the people. But very quickly, the sheep grow tired of him, and he grows weary of their stubbornness. Zechariah finally says, I will no longer be your shepherd. Let the dying die, and let the perishing perish. To symbolize the end of his contract, Zechariah snaps the staff named Favor in half, breaking God's covenant of protection from the surrounding nations. He then asks the flock managers for his wages. If you think it best, give me my pay. But if not, keep it. They contemptuously count out 30 pieces of silver, the legal price of a common slave. God tells Zechariah, throw it to the potter, the handsome price at which they valued me. So Zechariah throws the money into the treasury of the temple. Right after, he snaps his second staff, Union, breaking the brotherhood between Judah and Israel. The chapter ends with a chilling warning that because they rejected the good shepherd, a foolish, cruel shepherd will rise up who will exploit the people and leave them ruined. The heartbreaking reality of human rebellion. God wants to refresh us like spring rain and guide us like a loving shepherd. But when we reject his guidance and treat his love as something cheap, like 30 pieces of silver, we end up breaking our own protection and wandering into the hands of things that destroy us. Solo mission. Zechariah 12, 13 and 14.